Hey everybody, I'm here today with a driving lesson on reversing in a straight line. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of reversing a car in a straight line safely and smoothly. Now let's get right into the driving lesson. First and foremost, before you even think about putting that car into the reverse gear, I want you to turn around and look in a straight line behind your car and make sure that there's no obstacles, pedestrians, or anything like that, or traffic that you're going to be obstructing with. You don't want to be reversing in a straight line through an intersection or anything like that. You don't want to be reversing in a straight line into a pole. So it's very simple. Turn around and make sure that you are clear to actually reverse in a straight line. So I'm going to turn my head. I can see that there's absolutely nothing behind me in a straight line, and also look a little bit to the sides because you're going to try and reverse in a perfectly straight line, but that might not be the case. You might go a little bit to one side or the other. All right, next you're going to put your seatbelt on. And I'll be demonstrating this in an automatic car, so I'm just going to be releasing the brake pedal. But if you are using a manual car, you're going to obviously work your gas and clutch pedal to move it back slowly. And I would recommend just holding the gas down and just a little bit down, and then just figuring out the biting point of the clutch and sort of like working that biting point of the clutch to move back slowly. When you're going in reverse, even if it's like a completely empty parking lot like right now, you want to take it slowly because you want to do it safely. All right, I'm going to put my foot down on the brake. My foot is now pressing down on the brake pedal. I'm going to put the car into reverse, release the parking brake, and we're going to start reversing. Now, as you're reversing, you're going to be checking your mirrors. You're going to be checking all around the car, out the rear windshield, outside of all of the windows. You're going to be looking everywhere. And that's the safety part of it. But the actual technical aspect, the actual steering aspect of reversing in a straight line basically involves keeping your steering wheel straight. Right now, you want to make sure that your steering wheel is straight, okay? So I know that my steering wheel is straight. I know that my wheels are straight and the steering wheel is straight. So what you want to do now, you want to take one hand, okay? I like using my left hand because it's just easier to turn around this way, okay, for me. I'm taking my left hand and I'm placing it at the 12 o'clock position up here. Now, you don't want to be gripping it like really tightly because although it feels like you're going to be keeping the wheel really straight, you need that maneuverability. In case your car is not perfectly straight where you want it to be, you might have to maneuver it a little bit. So a straight line to me means like 99% a straight line. You need that little bit of give on either side. So get a grip of the wheel at 12 o'clock and be able to just move it slightly. Right? We're not going to be moving it like this, just slightly, slight maneuvers, just like this. Micro adjustments, I like to call them. Now, when you're ready to actually start reversing, once again, you want to check your mirrors, check your blind spots, and turn your head around and look all around. And then when you're ready to actually move, you're going to start moving back. So I'm going to release the brake pedal and I'm going to be working my steering wheel, keeping it roughly straight. So as you can see, I'm constantly looking around. My wheel is staying like this, and I'm making sure that I'm staying straight to where I need to be. Reversing in a straight line, just like this. And I'm actually not even fully releasing the brake pedal. I'm just releasing it about halfway because I don't want to pick up a lot of speed as I'm reversing, okay? I just want to reverse in a relatively straight line, and I want to go slowly to make my way to where I want to be. It's as simple as that. Now, like I said, I would recommend moving slowly in reverse in a straight line. I wouldn't recommend pushing the gas pedal down in an automatic car or even fully releasing the clutch pedal in a manual car, unless you're really good at feathering that gas pedal. But I would just say as slowly as you can while still moving at a decent speed. So once again, hand is at the 12 o'clock position. I want to keep the wheel in this position. The car is now in reverse. And I'm going to go backwards. And this is the same pathway that I just went through. So obviously, I know that there's no pedestrians, obstacles, intersections, anything like that to worry about. So once again, I'm feathering the brake pedal, reversing in a straight line right here. I'm just basically reversing down the alleyway between two rows of parking spots. So there's parking spots to the right of me and parking spots to the left of me. And as you can see, I'm constantly scanning behind the car, and that's with regards to safety. And as you see, my hand is roughly staying in the center 12 o'clock position. It's not like this the entire time. I'm moving a little bit to one way and the other, and that's just to maintain that straight line, because if I keep it like this but my car was on the slightest angle, then as I'm reversing, that angle is going to be extended as I reverse. It's going to become worse and worse. So if I wanted to reverse like this, but my car was on a little bit of an angle, then I would continue moving to that side. So you need to adjust accordingly. And that's basically it. In this video, I have gone over a driving lesson on reversing in a straight line. It's been a simple driving lesson, and I really hope that you have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are some other tips for reversing in a straight line? And did you enjoy this video? Was it helpful for you? Let me know as a comment down below. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.